Hi there, Gemini, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of July the 18th through to the 24th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. First up, we have the Seven of Cups, followed then by the Five of Swords. And next we have the Hanged Man reversed, followed then by Major Arcana, Judgment in the upright, and lastly, Major Arcana, the Chariot in the upright. So for your overall energy, Gemini, you have the Seven of Cups in the upright position. Well, this is a card that represents lots of options, lots of opportunities. I always say it's better to have too many than none. So it looks like this week you may be choosing through your options. It could be for anything. Like, remember, this is just a general read, so it's different for all of you. But for some of you, the Seven of Cups is representing sifting through the internet, perhaps looking for work. There could be a lot of job postings perhaps this week if you're actively looking. For others of you, this could be a lot of opportunities for dating. If you're single, maybe you're on the dating sites and perhaps there's lots going on in that direction. For others of you, this could be about perhaps apartments or homes. Maybe you're looking through all the a huge variety of different types of places to live, whether it be a home, apartments, what have you. Whatever is going on here, you really have to look through it closely, go through it with a fine-tooth comb, because the thing about the Seven of Cups in the upright position, not all of these options are practical, not all of them are recommended, not all of them are viable for you. So you really need to sift through this, Gemini. Make sure that you're seeing things clearly. The Seven of Cups is very Neptunian energy, which can put sort of like a veil over things. So make sure that you're being realistic when you make your choices this week, regardless, whether it be about romantic interests, whether it be about homes or jobs or careers or what have you, or even places to go. Maybe some of you are looking around to, where will I take my vacation or things like that. Just remember, because in the Seven of Cups, some of them are real duds. So just be mindful of that. Right at the beginning of the week, you have the Five of Swords in the upright position. There could be some conflict going on, whether it be inner conflict or conflict with others could be erupting right at the beginning of the week. This could be happening in your home with family, your neighborhood with friends or neighbors. It could be happening in your friend circle. It could be happening with your relationship, but not really. The Five of Swords is usually there's more people involved, so I wouldn't really say too much unless it's a situation where you're having a problem in your relationship and other people are getting involved and they're piping in, which does happen. Sometimes the Five of Swords is simply being at odds with oneself, where we're trying to balance something out. We're trying to figure it out because we're of two minds of something, or heart versus head, and we're battling ourselves. That does happen for sure. Next card up is the Hanged Man in the reverse position. This is where the wait is over, Gemini. So if you're waiting on things, I think whether it be another person, maybe people to contact you, or you were just waiting to look at things from a different perspective before you made your decisions, because decisions are looming here, I see. It's about, well, the wait, you won't have to wait very long. That's what makes me a little bit concerned about the Seven of Cups, because if you're feeling like you need to rush your decisions, you could, not choose as wisely as if you took your time to make your choices and decisions. Things are happening pretty fast right at the beginning of the week here. Things are ready to move, ready to go. So perhaps it could be that the Hanged Man is, you're no longer looking at things from a different perspective. Perhaps you're ready to go because this could be inner conflict for some of you, even for outer conflict for others of you. If the Hanged Man's in reverse, this could be you just being ready to move away from it, because this is about not being stagnant in one position, looking, assessing a situation, and then moving on from it. And next card up is the Judgment card in the upright position, indicating a resurrection, perhaps from something or someone from the past. Could be returning. Now, I always say you have free will, so it doesn't matter. If somebody comes back, you don't have to necessarily take them back. You can just use the experience as a closure and say, you know, thanks but no thanks. You could walk away from it. For others of you, this could be representing a place or like a place you used to work at, or maybe someone you used to work with from the past. You run into them again, or you see the company that you used to work for is now hiring, and you could be thinking about potentially going back to that place again, and finding maybe that's one of your choices, one of your decisions is that. For others of you, this could be a huge aha moment, a spiritual awakening where you see things from a new light. I've been feeling something changing for Gemini the past couple of weeks, so I think you're on the precipice of something breaking open here. So it does look like Geminis are actually now more in the Hangman in reverse energy than in the Hangman where it seems like you were before, where you were waiting on other people, waiting on circumstances, and just kind of waiting around, but you're no longer doing that anymore. Things have opened up for you, they've freed up for you, and now you're trying to decide what to do. Last card you have is the beautiful Chariot in the upright position. This is Cancer energy, and some of you could be traveling at the end of the week, maybe with a Cancer, or to see a Cancer, or you could just be purchasing a new vehicle. Sometimes the Chariot is about making a decision, could be sometimes a snap decision, because this is also about speed. So this could be some of you deciding to perhaps purchase an RV or purchase a new vehicle. Maybe that's what some of you have been looking at, you know, what kind of new vehicle you wanted. Others of you could be turning in a vehicle. Others of you could be, it's right at the end of the week. Perhaps you're going on a road trip, or you're taking a significant time in a vehicle, perhaps for whatever reason. Could be for work, could be for pleasure, what have you. But let's keep in mind that the Chariot represents a nice victory, and a quick victory. Wherever it is you're going, or whatever it is you're doing, or whatever it is you're applying for, you're pretty much assured the success and the victory in this situation. I always say just don't steamroll over somebody else's toes, but keep moving. Keep it, you've got it going on here, Gemini. It looks like keep it moving in that direction. Your confidence is really strong. Look at the solar plexus activation at the end of the week here. Wherever it is you're moving fast towards it. No more waiting around for it, Gemini. You're ready to go. You're packed and you're ready to go. Just make sure you go in the right direction. Remember, a Neptunian energy. So that's what I have for you. Please do leave a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you, and do tell us how so. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I hope the reading helped. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye for now.